Good morning, beautiful souls, and welcome to another fabulous Broth Friday. We're back in action, not live, I know, but you are still going to enjoy this reading as much as I am enjoying bringing it to you. Let me quickly, though, before we get started, introduce you to my new space. Ooh, isn't it nice? I did a little rearranging of my office space, my creative space, gave myself a lot more room to stretch out. I've got all my beautiful tarot decks here, my favorite books, writing books are up there, sketchbooks down here, musical instruments, everything that I need and want to feel creative and fun and happy. I'm curious if Mr. Bob has any messages related to that for us this weekend, but we will see. We shall see. So why don't we get into it already? Slow it down for just a minute and connect to Mr. Bob Ross. Always bringing us such joy, such love. So deep. He was deep, right? Like, you watch some of his stuff, it was this beautiful blend of lightness and yet this depth of soul that was very apparent in Bob's work. And the fact that he brought it, out to PBS to where people could access his information and access art without needing to pay a lot of money or have a lot of skill or education already. Artists can do incredible things like that. Maybe you are the next Bob Ross. So let's see what message he has for us this weekend. What you got for us, Bob? What's gonna come through for us? Waiting patiently. I thought that one was a jumper, but it slipped right back in. So let's see. Let's see. Oh, there we go. Well, this is a new one. All right. He says, you know me. I think there ought to be a big old tree right about there. And let's give him a friend. Everybody needs a friend. The Four of Hearts. Let's give him a friend. There ought to be a big old tree right about there, and let's give him a friend. Everybody needs a friend. The Four of Hearts correlates with the Four of Cups in the tarot, and if you're not familiar with the Four of Cups in the tarot, it can be a card of dissatisfaction. It can be a card of, well, I got this isn't exactly what I wanted, and the universe is giving you a big old cut right there, but you're kind of just like, it's too hard to see, right? Stuck in your emotions. But what if we give them a friend? Everybody needs a friend. Are you not connecting with people, maybe, that you want to? I was gonna say should, but I think some of you maybe have the opposite issue, right? Where you're engaged in relationships with others because you think you should be, rather than because they fill you up and bring you joy and bring all of these things into your life. But it's more like an obligation. Don't stand alone in that forest. Don't stand alone in that forest. You have friends. You have the Awakened Creators community. You've got more friends than you know, I'm hearing. And if you don't feel like you do, then paint yourself in one. Right? Add one like Bob did. Let's give him a friend. Make a friend. Reach out to somebody. Introduce yourself. You know, one thing that I do, and I think even some of you watching, this is probably how we met. When I find a creative who's doing something that just astonishes me and really speaks to my soul on Instagram, I send them a message. Let them know, not just leave a comment, sure, but send them a private DM, maybe even a voice message. Tell them what their work means to you. Share how it moved you or how it made you feel. It's a great way to get to know somebody who clearly is creating things that resonate with your heart and your soul. Reach out to them. Make a friend. Give yourself a friend. You never know, you could be exactly what they needed to hear at exactly the right time, and your art, your music, your creation could be exactly what they love. And just like that, right? I'm thinking back to school. Can I borrow a pencil? It was so easy to make friends back in the day when you were in school. And as we get older, we kind of go into our own little boxes and we leave each other alone and we're in our little bubbles. And especially with the way that the world and our consciousnesses are getting more and more divided and people are going on different timelines and trajectories, we think we're alone. Bob says, now you got it. Now you know. We artists, we creatives, because our work is so personal and, individualized, we have a tendency to isolate ourselves from other people. We have a tendency to say, it's all on me, it's all my responsibility. I have to create this writing, I have to write this manuscript, I have to create this, I have to paint this, I have to make this happen. And we forget that we exist in a world where there are creatives of all kinds all around us at all times who understand, who know here, not here, they know here exactly what you're going through, exactly what you're struggling with. They know it because they live it. And they will be the sweetest, most gentlest arms for you if you give yourself the opportunity to connect with them. Give yourself the opportunity to make friends, to build bridges, to link arms and say, oh, you like to draw? I like to draw too. You like to paint? I like to paint too. You like to sing? I like to sing too. And just like that, you give them a friend, because everybody needs one. And there's plenty hanging out right around here. Make some friends this weekend. Challenge yourself. Here, let's do a challenge. Hashtag whatever the fuck Bob Ross Friday challenge. Make a fucking friend. Make an Instagram friend, okay? This weekend, I want you to, while you're scrolling around doing your little thing, when you spot someone you like, someone's doing something that just speaks to your heart, commit to sending them a message. Even if they don't respond, trust me, it's gonna feel real good. It's gonna feel real good to just put yourself out there. To remember that you're not doing this alone. Because you're not. I'm here. Hi. You're here. Hello. And if you want to meet someone, drop a comment and then reply. If you see someone, introduce yourself, right? Okay, that's the second hashtag challenge, Bob Ross Friday, whatever. If anyone who leaves a comment on this video, if someone sees that comment, go follow them. Say hi to them. Let's all get connected, right? Let's start a little web. This is our corner of the internet, our corner of the universe. And what we're doing here at Awakened Creators is we're connecting. We're changing the world. We're committing to that. But we don't do it. One person can't do it. I can't do it. Trust and believe. I ain't that talented. But I'll lead it. I'll agree to that. I know I can do that. And you know you can do your part. And they know they can do their part. And soon enough, all of us come together and we are charging forward and we're changing the motherfucking world. It's a beautiful thing. And we're doing it. We are already doing it. You are already doing it. And if you need any help doing it, that's what this community is here to teach you, to give you the tools, the skills, to teach you how to use sacred timing, to teach you how to use sacred ritual, to teach you how to go within to find the answers and align your chakras and rebalance everything within you so you can create and focus on doing what you love instead of battling your triggers constantly and all of that, right? It's possible. So stick around. Thank you so much for tuning in. If you liked this, please give me a little heart or share it with some of your friends. I don't usually ask this at the end of these videos, but I'm gonna start because we need to grow this community, right? We need to make this community everything it possibly can be. So that means we like things, we share things, we make sure we're following, we encourage other people to follow if we resonate with the materials always, right? Respect. Got you. But if you feel like you're getting value from this community, share it with a friend. Share your favorite post with them or your favorite video or whatever, you know? Let's spread the word. And if you're here watching this on YouTube, hit subscribe. All right. I'm done blabbering on. This video has gone way too long already, so. But it's all about making friends this weekend. That's what Bob wants us to do, okay? We're right here. We're all here for each other, and it's possible. I love you so, so much, and I can't wait to see you again. Bye for now. Keep creating.